It is March 26, 2014. Here's an article and a video I wanted to share with all of you. End times. We are living in the end days. And I find this very interesting. An unseasonably early dust storm. It's not summer yet. A dust storm hits the Phoenix area. And you can see a picture here. And I'm going to play this video in a moment. But I think you're going to find this interesting. It's not summertime yet, but a dust storm moved through the Phoenix metropolitan area. Arizona is no stranger to large dust storms, so that's not the issue here. It's the time of year, the season that we're in. During the summer monsoon period, but meteorologists say Tuesday storm, something's not right. It's unseasonably early. The National Weather Service says a large cloud of dust was first spotted near Eloy about 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday. Meteorologists say a dry storm with winds of up to 35 miles per hour kicked up the dust in southern Arizona, and this mysterious cloud moved north to the Phoenix area. A dust storm warning was first issued for the Interstate 10 corridor between Tucson and Casa Grande, just south of Phoenix. I'm going to put the link below. We're living in the end days, and we're told to watch for the signs. And let me play this video for you, and then leave me your comments. Let's listen.
That big dust storm that rolled in early today, very unusual to see this in early spring. You see this in July and August, but usually not in March. And it was a decent-sized wall of dust moving in from Eloy into the Chandler area. It was about 5,000 feet tall, by the way. Not as big of a dust storm as we're used to seeing in the monsoon, but certainly big enough to cause some trouble out on the roads. DPS reporting low visibility on I-10 south of Phoenix in that critical corridor near Casa Grande, where we've had so many accidents. And they had several car accidents today, though. Fortunately, no major incidents or pileups. But nonetheless, it was impressive, especially for this time of year. And there was even a little bit of rain to go along with this. A lot of activity out there, not what you'd expect from a nice Spring Valley day that somehow turned a little bit on us. Jill Monier was out chasing this storm as it moved in. Jill, I guess it was a bit of a surprise. We didn't get a lot of rain, but we did get a lot of dust.
That's right, and actually the storm dissipated once it got here to downtown Phoenix. However, parts of the Southeast Valley saw some dust, a lot of wind, and even a little rain. A time-lapse taken near Prince and Chandler Boulevard shows the valley's first dust storm of the year quietly rolling in just before 5 p.m.
It is unexpected, especially this time of year.
The storm setting off weather warnings on cell phones around the valley.
Apparently my mom, she was inside a grocery store and she heard a ton of phones go off, and hers went off too.
With the weather alert?
Yeah.
A Little League game near Ray and I-10 in Ahwatukee was just starting.
We had a 5 o'clock game, and we saw it going in, but we played through it.
We saw it coming out of the east, and it just hit us like a big old haboob.
Dusty and windy.
There were no dust delays. No dust delays.
Visibility reportedly below a mile in some spots, but after the dust, some parts of the valley saw a smattering of rain.
When I first got here, it wasn't bad, but then the wind picked up, and I mean, it was really coming at us, the dirt, the dust, and then it actually started to rain.
Rainy and cold.
Rainy and cold. A lot of the cars in this parking lot looking exactly like this. The dust storm came through, then the rain, but it wasn't quite enough to get the dust off everyone's car.
And then we saw that beautiful rainbow, and I thought it was worth coming for the game. Yeah.
And what we noticed is even well after these storms came through tonight, that there were big gusts of wind. Hey, were you in the dust storm today?
No, girl, I was at school in my dorm, girl, or I was at karaoke.
That was a great dust storm.
Well, we're expecting some more of, thank you guys, we're expecting some more of this wind into tomorrow. Live from downtown Phoenix, Jill Monier, Fox 10 News.
Wow, she just got photobombed.
I think I want to hear more from that woman next to Jill. She had it going on there.
She just got photobombed on the air. That is unbelievable. unusual. Jill, nice composure on that.
All right, Dave Butsy, now here's the question. Actually, first of all, do you have any guests, Dave, that you're going to bring on with you?
I was going to say, watch my back while I'm doing this here. It's, anybody sneaks up on the green screen, they could be wearing green. I wouldn't see them. Hey, we do have some active weather around the state, but it's slowing down. Here's your low pressure system. It's slid a little bit here.
I just want to share this with all of you, and leave me your comments below in the comment box. Very, very unseasonably early. Dust storm of the apocalypse? Is there? We're told to watch for the signs. And there'll be signs in the stars and the moon and the sun. He's coming, and he comes quickly. Look up. Your redemption is nigh.